That's how you get corn to grow out here. That irrigation machine's slowly moving through the fields, but they're depleting this Oglala aquifer pretty quickly. I don't know how much longer this is going to last. It's impossible to capture the whole sky, how huge it is out here. There's nothing to break it up.
With all the busyness, I'm a little bit behind with shout outs, so here we go. First and foremost, to my father for Father's Day, a little bit belated. I miss you and love you. And to my family, Eli, Annika, and Noah, Jody, and of course to Memphis. To the folks who have been donating, such as John, whose sister lived in the Huron area and knew the big pheasant. To Cynthia, thank you very much. And especially to Cedar, who is a college student and my niece, and who thought it was important enough to give. Thank you, thank you. Also to Hillary for her Desert Island album of Joni Mitchell's Blue, which just celebrated 50 years. I listened to that today. Appropriate with the blue sky all around.
Soybean processing here, and soybean storage smells just like peanut butter basically. So I got a real question, and the question is about how do I deal with security for my bike when I go into stores. So I'm about to do that, so I'll tell you. My camera or my phone's always here, so I pulled off there. And then this little thing, my little Merce, has all my valuables in it, like my wallet, etc. So it comes off. And then the rest of the bike, I often will put my lock on, just for security, but the reality is that I don't think you'd have a hard time trying to ride this if you wanted to. And the bags, sometimes it takes me 10 minutes to get all my bags off, so they're pretty difficult to remove, especially if you don't know what you're doing. And so it's these are pretty small towns too, so I'm not too worried. Anna, and she was explaining some things about the town, and we were talking about the fact that in this part of the world most towns are about 7 miles apart, because a guy told me that's about as far as farmers would back in the days of wagons and so forth take their produce. So you said the next town 7 miles more or less?
Yeah, Hollibird would be 7 miles, and then Hollibird and Harold is 8 miles apart.
Yeah, there you go. Well, there's Molly. Molly's the most exciting person in town, right? She might be.